welcome to the Manifesting You YouTube channel. This is going to be a twin flame feminine energy general reading for the month of June 2016. This is a heart oracle, so I have asked for divine guidance on what the feminine side of the twin flame union can do to bring about the highest good for all concerned in union with their twin flame energy. So also check out the masculine twin flame reading and the general twin flame reading for the twin flame relationship. And if you need more insight, I am offering a twin flame personalized reading, which you can view on my website. So without further ado, let's get started with the reading. Okay, so for the feminine energy, we have sadness and isolation. Now, don't get discouraged. Sometimes it's hard for me to draw these cards because I'm like, no, but you know what? This is a general reading and the universe wants to speak to certain people. So let's go with it. So sadness and isolation. Let's read what this is about. The key words to this card is sorrow, disappointment, trust, and healing. So the message is love can bring both joy and sorrow. When disappointment enters your life, it is important to acknowledge the accompanying sadness and feelings of loss. However, it is equally vital not to dwell on the loss. The temptation may be to isolate yourself from the world and cling to your grief. This card is a reminder to trust that this situation, as hard as it may be, is in your best interest. It is time to gently let go of sorrow and disappointment. Sorrow can hold you back, or it can elevate you to new levels of understanding. Focusing on your sadness and loss will prevent you from attracting new, positive energy around relationships. So it is time to turn your disappointment into hope for the future. Ask what lessons you can learn from the situation. Move beyond despair into healing and joyful love. Let go and move on. You can have more powerful spiritual forces helping than you could ever imagine. And the number 3 represents creativity, harmony, happiness, growth, connection, enthusiasm, children, suspicion, and falseness. So what I'm getting from this is that, the twin flame union journey is complex, and as you know, other people that are gifted in this area have told you that not all twin flames are meant to be in union on the physical plane. And so for some of you twins, you might be experiencing this month that separation from your twin on the physical plane. It could be temporary or it could be a permanent, move apart from your twin. And anytime you feel that, the twin flame feminine feels everything. And so this could just be a period of time where you're having to kind of feel certain emotions. And I feel that it's about trusting and loving yourself and not remaining in that darkness forever, but embracing the good that God and the universe has for you, knowing that everything is in your best and highest interest and that you can trust if things are meant to leave your life for a period of time. I'm going to ask for a little bit more guidance here. Just another clarifying card. What is another clarifying card for the feminine energy for the month of June 2016? Okay, so we have balance. The keywords are renew, acknowledge, compromise, equality, harmony, and healing. Balance is important in all aspects of life, but it is especially important in relationships, both with others and with yourself. This card suggests that you examine your relationships to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time to be apart. Take some time in peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintance with yourself. Acknowledge what you bring to the relationship and what your partner brings to the relationship. Ensure that you both play an equal role and that no one person dominates. Compromise is required in order for a relationship to be harmonious. Be willing to give and receive. By finding the middle ground, you will help to ensure that your needs and the needs of your partner are met. Compromise also includes accepting that people are individuals with different personalities and ways of looking at the world. Embrace your differences. Rejoice in your similarities. If you find yourself at odds, be willing to work through issues honestly and with love, confident that your differences can be resolved. This is an excellent time to help heal discordant relationships by bringing them into better balance. If you're seeking a romantic relationship, balancing aspects of your own life will open the way to new love. Also, making sure that your relationships with family and friends are in balance will set the tone for new romance that is on its way to you. The affirmation is, I embrace our differences and bring balance and healing to my relationships. So that sheds a little bit more light on it. I feel like maybe there's, for some twin flame feminines, there's a need for isolation because there needs to be more balance. And the general reading for the twin flame union was all about kind of stepping back and letting the ego not rule everything. So I do feel like there's a sense of lack of balance. And so I feel like the month of June will be, as you do your healing work, feminine, you create the space for the masculine to do his healing work. And then this balance, if you look, I love it. You've got the two together. That's what that's going to do, is it's going to bring the energies together. So don't let the sadness, basically you're going to maybe feel feelings. I mean, it's an intense relationship, but don't let that, look, this is like a 70-30, 30%, sadness and isolation, 70% hope, joy, openness, trust, healing. That's where you're at. So I really hope this has been helpful, and make sure you check out the masculine and the general relationship readings. If it has, I would so appreciate if you would subscribe to this channel. That is going to ensure you to receive all the messages, the tips and tools on how to manifest and be your highest and best self. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful rest of your day.